If I can be honest, I've been wanting to create this video since a long time ago, but I kept postponing it. I kept putting it aside even though it's clear that my intuition wants me to record this. And it's because this topic is very, very, very vulnerable. It's so vulnerable, and it feels like I'm putting my mess out of on the internet, but I know I want to. And okay, I'm feeling scared right now when I'm recording this video. But yeah, let's go. I want to record. I guess the realization about my burnout is really gradual, and it's not something that I realized in the first place. It all started at the beginning of 2024, maybe January or February. I was creating 4 reports for my university. Like, I joined this program outside and I wanted to convert it into credit hours. And at that time I was also managing my business, and at that time I took a certification funded by my government, and I took the one that was quite related to my business. I thought maybe I could manage my business and at the same time finish my credit hours. Who doesn't like it, right? So I took the course and made the 4 report, launched my very first online course, which failed because it was my first time and I was managing alone. No worries, it's a free course. I didn't take anybody's money, okay? And then at the same time, I needed to keep showing up on my account. It felt a lot, like literally a lot. I'm not kidding. The report, the online course, the account management, but it wasn't about the workload. What hurt me the most was what happened because of that, because of the workload. I still remembered how it feels when 24/7 I would keep thinking about how to finish my projects, and it made me subconsciously putting everything aside. Like, for example, I have this college best friend. I really, really love her. We kept missing each other because that semester I didn't attend university at all because I was joining this program, and we kept making this appointment, but because I was so stressed 24/7 on the project I was doing, I kept rescheduling again and again, like, what about we met on this day? Or what about we changed to this day? Sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. It made me feel so sad because I know it hurt her. And she wasn't just anyone, she was my best friend. She gave me this book. It's a gift from her, my birthday gift. Yeah. Sorry, the camera doesn't want to focus. Wait. Yeah. And I did it to my parents too. Whenever they called, my answer was always almost the same. Like, Mom, Dad, I'm so busy right now. Could you call me again maybe on Saturday or Friday or yeah, something like that? And it hurts so bad because I love them so much. But at the same time, I didn't know how to manage the workload. And it's not only about my relationship with other people, it's also with myself. Like, I loved working out. I loved fitness. I loved home workout. But I didn't even work out. I didn't even have time for doing 10-minute workouts because in my mind I had so many things to do. And the worst thing is I didn't have time to, I know it sounds crazy. Don't call me lazy, I'm gonna kill you. I didn't have time to clean my room. Like, I left it all messy and oh my god. I guess the turning point was when I finally submitted the reports, when I finally launched my online course. But after that, I just lost interest on the social media account, the business that I'd been raising, like my own child, and I stopped making content at all. I felt lost, if I can be honest. Like, I didn't know what and how it should feel. I even forgot who I was, what I wanted to become. I questioned everything, those sort of existential questions. Until I don't know exactly when. I forgot the exact date, of course. My intuition told me to open YouTube, and I found this amazing video. It was on slow living, and from then on I kept finding similar videos on my home tab. And from those videos I happened to learn many things. I happened to learn that I wasn't weak at all. I happened to learn that I've been living with the fate that someone else chose for me. It had to be this number of followers. You had to make money by the time you turn blah 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 years old, and you had to be always perfect. You had to manage multiple things, and you had to be strong. You shouldn't say you're tired because everyone else is tired. And the worst thing was I normalized it. I internalized it. I lived it. And seeing those wonderful people sharing their experiences, it made me less alone. It made me feel less like a broken person, maybe. And for the first time, I realized I had a choice. I can be successful without trying to be what society wants me to be. So from that moment, I just paused everything, like literally for the whole year. From that moment, I just wanted to slow down. I wanted to understand what I really wanted in life. Actually, in August 2024, I decided to delete the account, the one that I'd been raising like raising a baby. It got me overthinking for maybe 1 or 2 months. It already had 80K followers, and oh my god, I can't lie, I was overthinking like for 2 months maybe before I really decided, okay, I wanted to delete it. And just like that, I started over again on a completely different niche, I would say. Softer approach. Creating another account on YouTube because I used to create on TikTok and it was so fast paced. It was so fast paced. If I didn't post in a few weeks, then they would limit my reach. And on YouTube, I feel like I have more freedom on when to create and how often it is, etc. etc. So yeah, I went here to this account that you're watching right now. You can say during the 2024, I literally treated my life like an experiment, not about what I gained or what I lose, but more like I just wanted to see what happens if I chose a certain thing other than the other. So I did. And during those experiment time, I was just, I don't know how to say it, but more like I was just flowing with life. Not in a I don't care kind of sense, but more like maybe just want to see where it took me. But surprisingly, that time when I paused, that's when I realized what I truly wanted in life, what would truly make me happy. I finally reconnected to my true dreams. I just wanted to feel at peace, feel connected with the people I love, with my family, with my friends, with one day my husband, and have creative freedom. I've talked about it a little here on this video, and during those 1 year pause, I began to realize my body is getting slimmer by itself. Like, it turns out it wasn't only me not having time to work out, but also my stress level. If you're familiar with fitness, actually, cortisol, the stress hormone, it can make you burn fat less because your body is in survival mode. The crazy thing about this is I didn't work out a lot. I was just doing indoor walking every here and there, but it worked. I lost a lot of weight. Okay, I'm a mesomorph. I lost weight easy, but you know the point. It didn't feel like I did a constant exercise, and it wasn't even consistent, like workout schedule, etc. Like 3 days per week, 4 days per week, etc. I just did it whenever I wanted to. It felt so easy, I swear. And during this moment too, when I decided to slow down, I became closer with one of my classmates. And before that, as far as I remember, I didn't talk a lot with her. Like, we didn't even meet a lot, we didn't even talk a lot. But after that moment, oh my gosh, I didn't realize she became my best friend. Like, it's just so easy. And really, she's not the kind of person that enjoy drama or love some toxicity in life. No, she's a healthy individual, so kind, so compassionate. She has this amazing emotional intelligence, and it just happens like that. Really, when I say it's easy, it's easy. I'm not kidding. And right now, I start to see it with my YouTube channel too, the one that you're watching right now. If you look at my channel, there are a few videos that went viral, and I know some of you found me from this video, but the funny thing is, they weren't even new videos. Like, I just cut them from this one, and yet it brought me you guys. I didn't even script the video. Yes, it was unscripted, and I just had to talk, like literally talk like this, like right now. And it's not because I'm good at it or something, but I guess it's because I'm not stressed. Crazy, right? I know. And the one who cut the video for me, like the one who decides which moment to cut, it's all Jem and I talked to Jem, here's the video, please choose some moments that you think are the best, and yeah, just that. And Jem cut it for me, suggested the title for me, create the keywords for me, the meta tags for me, the descriptions for me, so I can focus thoroughly on the content, things that only me can do. So it felt a lot easier than when I was managing my old account. If I could write a love letter to my burnout, I guess it's gonna be like this. Thank you dear my burnout, for teaching me, for letting me know that there are more than one way to live my life. Thank you for helping me truly connect with what makes my life feel truly fulfilling. Thank you for teaching me how to always find the bright side in life. Thank you for teaching me that my worth doesn't come from how struggling I am, how hard my process is. Thank you for teaching me about what I shouldn't have done in my life. Thank you for coming at the very right time, the right moment where I needed you the most. Thank you for helping me understand that success is different for everyone and that I have to discover the one that really fulfills me, that really bring the feeling I want to feel. Thank you for teaching me I don't need a schedule, I don't need a to-do list, I don't need a time blocking or something. Thank you for teaching me the real thing I need to learn was trusting myself, trusting if I can do it, trusting if I don't have to be alone and pretend I'm strong just because it seemed noble, it seemed like a good thing. Thank you for helping me dive deeper into my life and discover who I really want to be. Thank you for teaching me, for showing me it's possible to thrive, to bloom, to grow without having to suffer, without having to punish myself. Thank you for teaching me that growth and success and results and good things can come with ease. It can come with love. It can come with joy. Thank you for showing me that I'm living in a very kind and friendly universe. Thank you for showing me this lens of life. And thank you for saving me in the moment I need it most. Yeah, maybe that's my love letter to my burnout. So yeah, if you're currently feeling the same way, I want you to know that you're not alone and you're not weak, you're not lazy. You're already doing enough. You've done your best, I know. And I know you know too, actually. I know you've put a lot of effort. So please, let's externalize those words. I don't know who told you're not doing enough, you haven't given your best, that you are lazy, etc. Whoever told you that in the past, maybe when you were kids, maybe when you were a teenager, or somewhere along the way, or just a few months ago, please externalize that. Please just know it's never really about you. I know you know how much energy you have put into the things you're doing right now. People don't see it, but I know you see it. Yeah, you've done enough, okay? I hope you can see yourself clearly, and I really hope you feel less alone in this journey. Welcome to my channel, and my name is Angie, and feel free to watch any of my videos.